Oh, what's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome back to another edition of the Content Review Architectural Digest musician slash. Have I done any actors yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Musician house tour reviews. Yeah. So we've done previously, I think episode 1 was Benny Blanco. Episode 2 was Diplo and his Jamaican paradise house, his problematic Jamaican paradise house. Yeah. And episode 3, of course, we're now about to watch a Lil Baby house tour. In case you don't know, who is Lil Baby? Lil Baby is a rapper. He's probably from Atlanta because this house is in Atlanta, but I'm not going to do any research on him. The only... I can't remember exactly what he said, but the most memorable thing about Lil Baby for me is at one of his concerts, he was talking about how like gay guys were giving each other AIDS in like the parking lot of his show because he was so hot. He was like making the gay guys horny, and then he was like, "Don't give yourself AIDS" or something. I don't know. I can't remember, but he's a strange guy. Maybe this house tour is an attempt at repairing his, poor public reputation, and we'll see. His most famous song, I think, is Shug. It's called Shug. He's not like that great of a rapper, in my opinion, to be honest. He doesn't really bring much to the table. He does have a nice voice though. And then he's also on the song Levitating with Dua Lipa. That was really boring. Let's watch the tour of his house.
What's up, AD? And welcome to my bachelor pad.
Okay, his bachelor pad. So no surprises, he's single.
So this is my home. I purchased this house a couple years ago, and it looked nothing like this.
I don't know why the captions are so small. Does it let me adjust the size? See, it doesn't. Options, size. Okay. They suddenly became like really small for some reason, and see, that's better. Maybe we'll leave it like that. That's good. Okay.
To come in and bring it to life.
Oh, that's a weird couch.
Everything in the house I kind of
cool though.
To my liking. Growing up, I always aspired to have like crazy houses. Of course, I'm from Atlanta, and this house.
Okay, he's from Atlanta. I guessed correctly.
Not like this yet. They are building a lot of new houses, but from where I'm from, this is like a complete 0 to 100.
Wait, is this Lil Baby? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I got Lil Baby and Da Baby confused with one another. Everything that I said was about Da Baby, and I realize that now because I was thinking this guy doesn't look like Da Baby, and it's not Da Baby, it's Lil Baby. A terrible mistake, and it's so wrong of me to have made it because they're obviously that like very different, the names, Da Baby and Lil Baby. So I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. I could just end this recording and start over, but I'm not gonna do that because who gives a shit? I gotta get a bleep button. Oh, what? Pardon my language. Okay, let's keep going.
Bachelor pad. So I have company, some of the friends, some of my guys.
I don't know anything about Lil Baby.
Parties like Mother's Day, Father's Day. Instead of renting out a place, we just use this house for that. So cool little living space. On the rock sofas. I got on the rock sofas.
I didn't think Da Baby was from Houston. Or I think Da Baby's from Houston, not
and they're kind of low. You can move the middle part up and down. You can lay on it a bit. I sleep a lot, so that's why I
sleep a lot too. Actually, I don't.
I wanted to keep the house.
I take that back.
Like people in the kitchen, people in the dining room, living room, swimming pool, in the pool, wherever. Everybody still feel together. Originally, this whole area was outside. The wall maybe stopped from right here. So I wanted them to open this up and expand it a little more. Put my
He
nice
sounds
pool
like
table right
permanently
here.
out of breath.
Nice little pieces of art.
I don't know
love
if
this
he's
room, too,
nervous
because
or that's
all the
just like
doors
how he
open all the way up,
speaks.
so it give me the whole little
He
outside
like
feel.
he sounds like a kid that's like just been running around, and it's like you're like your little niece or nephew, and like you go to the park to like visit your family, and you're like your niece or nephew has been like running around or whatever, and then they come see like, ah. That's that kind of how he talks, like just like panting through pants.
Gambling goes on this table. Pool and a lot of other things.
Hopefully he doesn't have like a health issue
All right, now we're in the kitchen.
with his lungs.
I love the double island setup because of 9 or 10 of us, we all could just sit here. The kitchen is almost the meeting area. Drinking, eating. I got leather countertops. I like the black vibe versus like the traditional granite or like marble. I wanted to go like black because
They're wasting water.
I don't want to like stain it as much as possible. This is my bachelor pad, so I don't cook here. I have a chef to come here and cook for
I'm
us.
concerned. He
But
just sounds so
sometimes
out of
when
breath.
I don't have a chef. My kids like want me to cook, just something cool for us to do. Last thing I cooked for my kids was maybe like
Also, like,
tacos last Tuesday. Something
low
like that. If I cook, it's gonna be like something cool, like
quality
something for them. They could kind of help me
video.
out a little bit. I have a few art pieces starting to get into it. This is a piece from a Black Atlanta artist, Horace Imhotep. Kind of just give me the vibe of a little young black
Kudos,
boy, but in his
round
eyes,
of applause
dream
for supporting
stars.
local artists,
My favorite
unlike
part of the
Diplo
kitchen, I
and
have
his
to be
Jamaican
banana
compound.
windows. It open all the way up. Then kind of gives you the whole inside outside feel.
This kitchen's too black.
And you have
I don't like
pool
it.
party or people outside. They don't have to
Too
track
much
water in
black.
the house and stuff. They can come here and get their food from the chef, something to drink, whatever may have it. These are my panel refrigerators.
Oh, it's
to
so
match all
dark,
my
man.
cabinets and whatnot. Don't really have a lot of stuff in here because we hardly ever here. Water, a little Gatorade, just the minor stuff.
Double
I'm
fridge.
big on water. I drink a lot of water. Lately, I've been in my Miami crib, so I haven't been here. The last time I was here was for my son's kindergarten graduation. He had a party with 30, 40 kids, and my family came over. I like to have parties here. This is the dining room, which is not for dining, because I love these chairs so much, and I don't want people to get comfortable just getting this dirty. So for now, this is
Okay.
just a statement piece.
Fair
I have an
enough.
Italian imported
I like
marble
the table and the
From the
chairs.
Vitality collection, and my designer actually came up with that. She designed this table one-on-one for me, so you won't see this table nowhere else. And she called it the Vitality because it looked like it has veins, like a human heart almost. And because they had to make the table, it took them an awful long time. I almost pulled the plug on the table and just got me a new table. But once it arrived, it was worth the wait, definitely. I got the lights
It's
put
so
in on the
boring.
floor to like resemble
We've
a
heard
rug.
enough of this
And right here
table,
we
man.
have the mirror panels.
Like a minute
from London.
dedicated to this
Each one was
table.
hand placed. I love this little setup.
Design is human.
This is a little chill area.
Whoa.
Mama chair. I have a few of these. I had a smaller one for my kids too. This is one of the places I can sit down and talk on the phone. Nobody don't sit over here but me.
Okay. Whoa, that bed is so big.
This is my primary wing. The glass doors on the closet. My two sons, Loyal and Jason. This is like an overflow closet. It's the summertime right now. These are like winter clothes, pants, and whenever I run out of space in one of the other cribs or something, I just bring my overflow stuff here. I have a lot of significant pieces in here, I'm sure. This right here is actually an outfit that I wore on tour every night, my last tour. So eventually I'll frame this up and hang it. A couple jerseys from different little states I
Yeah.
go to perform, and give me jerseys. I like this closet setup though. I don't wear nothing in here.
A little
It's
boring.
great though. Sneaker closet. And a lot of these shoes are shoes that I'm probably not gonna wear again. Well, I will wear these. Pair of Yeezys. Not the only, but one of the cool pieces in here.
Lil
I
Baby.
usually bring my clothes when I come
Not
here,
to be
the
confused
point
with
where
Duh
the
Baby.
shoes are almost like art color.
I would never
coordinated.
do that.
Just some little eye candy for when you walk in the bedroom. This is an infinity couch, which is so soft, feels like a cloud. You can lay out on it, you know? Cool little vibe. In this area, I really love the lighting.
This house
here.
is
I have to
so
change sheer
dark.
walls. A lot of stuff is like kind of art to me versus useful.
It's like a
This is
hotel
one of those
lobby.
places that when I walk in, it just Looks super sexy to me. And this is where the magic happens at. I'm not here a lot,
That
so
bed
a lot of
is
magic
so
don't happen here.
big.
Fireplace,
Oh my
nice TV.
God.
I like the wall fixture.
Oh,
And
man.
I also love the ceiling, kind of like a piece
That's
of jewelry
crazy.
imported from Italy. Nice little swing, you know, ceiling joint. I actually sit here a lot though. This is like a cool little chill spot to me. I like to move. I don't like to sit still. So even when I'm sitting down, I'm still moving. Magic can also.
He likes to move. He doesn't like to sit still. I believe that. But at the same time, you have like everything you've talked about so far in this video is something that you sit on, and you talk about sitting. This guy.
So happen right there too. This is my bathroom, which I think personally is one of the most stunning parts of the house.
Okay.
Everything's super clean, like a nice
No doors on the shower.
sink. I got a slits in the marble for the water to go down. Keep a double sink, you know, just out my way, I'm out your way type of thing. My tub, also imported from Italy, weighs a couple tons. We actually had to get it lifted through the window for it to be able to go in here. Amazing tub. I haven't took a bath in here yet. One day I will though. And this is my shower where I spend most of the time, believe it or not. The shower is where I can get a peace of mind, get my thoughts together.
Random thought. So the bath, you know, if we're thinking back to like the olden days, like way back, like thousands of years, or 1,000 years or whatever, like not to be that guy, but Roman Empire, people like imagine like Nero or Julius Caesar taking a bath. That's like a flex, you know, like they're taking probably like a crazy bath. It's got like a fire underneath it, or like it's got some like crazy next level system going. That's a flex, right? These days no one's taking baths. What's up with that? Why have baths fallen off so much? Like, don't you want to flex and be, I don't know, is it because maybe it's something about like, you know, most people now don't really have slaves or servants, so you have to like make the bath yourself, which is probably like a big drawback, is that it takes a lot of time and requires planning, you know. So that's probably a big part of it. But if you had that bath, you got to take a bath in it. Like, get your housekeeper to do it for you. Make it and put like some flowers floating in the water or whatever. It'd be a vibe. Makes me sad. You got to use that bathtub.
Think about how I'm gonna knock all this money.
You can't
out,
be rich
you know?
and not be taking
So I
baths.
can easily spend an hour in the shower. Nice shower, big enough, very relaxing. I love the window vibe, little LED vibe. Everything's super cozy in here. And then last but not least,
LEDs.
got the
This is another
fireplace in
thought. LEDs are tacky. LEDs are for poor people. If you are rich, LEDs are like the most basic form of lighting. It's like an LED. Teenage girls put LED strip lighting in the ceiling of their bedroom. If you're rich, you can't be using LEDs. There's got to be either come up with a new technology or no LEDs, something that a rich person would have, you know, because LEDs are not cool. They're out.
the bathroom. I'm usually super cold when I get out. When I first wake up in the morning, I'm usually
Like
super
put a
cold.
fireplace
So I
in
can
the
come right
shower.
here and
How
check
about
my
that?
Messages or whatnot. I love this bathroom.
That's a flex.
I get a lot of inspiration.
I mean,
from
the fireplace is in the bathroom, which is
houses.
pretty close,
Being an
but
artist and
put it
going
in
to
the
different
shower.
places, I done stayed in a lot
Put it
of
like in the
hotels,
wall.
a lot of Airbnbs. Then when I come
And that's how you
home,
light the
I
showers
got
with
that
the
same feeling.
fireplace.
So I wanted to.
Or like
have
a
that
ring
same
of
feeling when I go
flames
to the nicest places in the world and
on the
how
wall.
they bathrooms and how they houses look. I wanted to, piggy out that a little bit.
This house has,
This is my
it's
theater
all
room.
black.
I want it to be different
Everything-
from other theaters. These little
It's too
cubbies,
dark,
you can have
man.
Your own little personal space. You actually can, two people can fit on here. So you got your little date. I got y'all a little movie night. Y'all could be separate or y'all could be together. They also each have a little table, like the movie theater. Popcorn machines and all that type of stuff in here. Sometimes I bring my portable studio where I could just like set it up right here. Just wrap it inside of here. I got these like movie script posters all around the room, but this one is the most significant to me. This is the documentary of my life called Untrapped. It's actually on Amazon Prime.
Untrapped.
You can go and see it. But
That's like
the
simultaneously
Bible
a
we come
terrible
in,
and really
movie
good
theater,
title.
Now playing. And we got a couple more. Juice boys in the hood, Scarface, you know, got a little Whitmar. I love candy. I'm always stocked full of candy everywhere. A little cooler, nice little vibe.
All right, backyard.
This is my backyard.
Whoa, that
My kids love
jacuzzi's
swimming. They spend most
insane.
of their time in the pool. Maybe I'll go for a swim today when I get
It's
my
like
kids. Nice jacuzzi, nice seeing
storm water.
I'm outside a lot. I do a lot of recreational things outside. And this is my basketball court. We spend a lot of time on the basketball court. Good exercise, little workouts. A lot of money's been made here. And
Okay.
lost. People don't think I can play basketball, but I actually ain't that bad. And I'll be having a lot of kids, my little nephew, them, they love basketball cousins and stuff.
His
So I
nephew,
wanted,
that's
like,
where he
3
learned
little
his
hoops where everybody could use the whole court or
his
use
speaking-
different courts or
he
whatnot.
learned his out of
Playground
breath
actually
trick.
come from one of my old houses. In the future, I think I'll build me a gazebo over here or something. And this is another part of the backyard. Of course, if you're gonna have a bachelor pad, you gotta have a grill. The chef comes and get on the grill. This is actually more of my outdoor kitchen, I like to call it. The stove outside, dining table. I love this
What else
area.
would you
One
call
of the
it?
only places that you're gonna get shade in the backyard for real. So I definitely like this area. Take you a nap. The mosquitoes don't kill you. It's definitely like a center space for me. I could watch the kids while they're in the pool. Chefs in there, people need me. I could kind of sit right here. This is like a midpoint for me outside.
Okay, that's it. Well, I think I usually give a rating out of
All right,
10
AD, I
on the
appreciate y'all
house.
for coming to check out my bachelor
At the
pad.
end?
It's time for me to go save the world. Hopefully I'll catch you all next time at the family house.
Oh, I don't even know what to say. Okay. I'll give his house like it was big and it looked like comfortable. Like it looked like a place where like you could go and like you could just like stay at the house for a while and just like chill, which was cool. But there wasn't really like anything interesting about it. Give it like a 4 because it looked comfy, but it's too dark. Kitchen was black. Everything that like he would have made, if it didn't make it impossible to like see or do anything in the house, he would have made his whole house just black. I think, because it like it, you know, it was the bare minimum of like not making things as like everything, like black countertops, black chairs, black sofa, black carpet, black sink, black taps, black lawn furniture. It was too much. Anyway, thank you to Lil Baby for taking us on that tour, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.